Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Imgroovytarot, and today we are going to be doing a collective reading. I advise you, if you don't want to hear me do no talking, just go ahead and skip forward, because your girl I got something to say. Think I should be good on that. Yes, I smoke. So for my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you for still being here. Like, I know for a fact that I have been MIA. I do have a reason. I ended up getting married. I ended up having a child, and it all happened so quickly. It was a high-risk pregnancy, so I was afraid to do anything. And I know I do have a reading on here with me pregnant, or some type of video of me pregnant, but baby, I was tired. Okay, I couldn't do anything physically, spiritually, none of that. I just rested. My daughter is now 2. Okay, she's 2 now. And if you an Aquarius, you know I've been rocking with y'all. For some reason, y'all readings always went crazy. And my daughter is an Aquarius. So, well, yeah. But I am back now. I am able to be consistent. So starting today, you will be seeing me more consistently. I will be at least posting one video a day. Okay, at least one video a day. And if I don't, y'all can get on to me. So this reading is going to be a how does your crush feel about you reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these cards out first, and then I'm going to start talking, okay? So let's go ahead and cleanse. Again, just skip ahead. Spirit, please send clear and accurate messages for the collective. Please do not allow what's going on in my personal life to affect the messages of these cards. Please allow every message to be sent through me with clarity and for it to be clear so that I can understand what you're trying to say and that they can understand what you're trying to say. Thank you. All right. So I have 4 different decks here, but that one is for the end. So I got 3. Let's pull for them first. I think I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Spirit, ancestors, guys, please send me clear and accurate. What message? Sorry. How does the collective crush feel about them at this time? How does the collective's crush feel about them at this time? I feel like somebody is watching somebody. I can tell you that much. Somebody is definitely watching somebody. That is interesting, okay? So already with the first 3 cards out, I can see that by autumn time, okay? By, what is autumn? Wait, is autumn spring or fall? I think autumn is fall. Well, let's just keep saying autumn. By autumn, your life is going to be completely different than it is now. I can tell you that, okay? And I feel like it's this autumn. I hate it when tarot readers be like, oh, 2 years from now, 3 years, fuck that. We in the present, bitch. This autumn, okay? Your life is gonna be a lot in my hair. Look, I got a little BB. At least I got her. The BB ain't nothing but a shrunk edge. Okay, so what did you hear? I got edges, bitch. So yeah. Your life is going to be a lot different than it is now come harvest time. But let's continue. We got 2 different cards here too. We got Lack and Doubts, Third Eye, and Clarity. They did come out in the reverse. I am working on putting this deck in the upright. But honestly, what I'm getting from the reverse part of it is that you and or your crush, y'all ain't got no doubts about each other. I feel like it may have been a love at first sight type of thing where y'all say, ooh, ooh, okay, Spirit. Okay, one more card and I'm gonna get started. Ooh. Okay, I can put reading starts at 5 minutes. Okay. We got the I love you unconditionally card. On the bottom of the deck, I am becoming a better person. So, oh, and below. Okay. I'm finna do like this. And I'm going to put that away before I keep continuing pulling cards and shit. So we did the 3-2-3 method. Listen, collective. First off, when I said your life about to change and fall, I meant that. Because the 2 cards after that, we have unexpected income and we have change. Okay, and the change card is number 9. It may look backwards on here. It's number 9, and then unexpected income is 27, and 2 plus 7 is 9. So 9 might be important to you. Maybe even 6. But with autumn and 9, what is 9? Is that September? So maybe September. In September, something might be, your life may be a lot different than it is now. Okay? And I feel like you're doubting it. I feel like when it comes to love, you may be wondering if you even meant for that shit for real. Yeah. I do feel like I'm talking to somebody who have had disappointments in love. And I feel like you try to use your third eye a lot to try and find guidance on what to do next. Who should I be with? Who should I try to be with? Who should I love? I feel like you try to meditate and use your third eye as God and your angels and ancestors for guidance and clarity because of the doubt. It's like it's like you don't know. You just don't know. You know what you want. You know what it is you've been craving. But when it comes to taking that next step in life, when it comes to work or children or jobs or how to make money, anything, you're having doubts. Now, I think you're about to get blessed. You're about to get some type of blessing, right? And you don't even know about it. Like, you gonna listen to this message. You gonna listen to this message, okay? And then you're gonna be thinking about it. It's gonna be on your mind, man. If you really just be thinking on that shit, man. Groovy said some shit. Groovy said something about the change. But the thing is, with autumn being here, that change could be depending on what you do now until then. So if you put, I'm hearing for some of y'all, if y'all put in some hard work, right, until autumn, if you consistent, then there could be some change for you going on then. For others of you, I'm getting that the change is happening now. That if you, and I feel like you are becoming a better person. You are learning to maneuver in life. It's like when you make a mistake, you learn from that mistake. You don't just keep making the same mistake. Like, you're learning. Therefore, you're maturing. You're becoming better, okay? I am becoming a better person. I feel like you don't have time to be stuck in the same situation you've been in. You want to get out. You want to be better. You want to provide more for yourself. And if you come with a family, you want to provide more for them too. But I do feel like you may have a change coming up sooner than later. You're doubting it. But it's like the more you think about it, the more you block it. I feel like this is one of those things where you're going to be doing something, you're going to be zoned out, or you're going to be there's going to be something else on your mind, okay? You're not going to be thinking so hard on what it is you want to change. You're just going to be in the moment. And while you're in the moment, okay, well, I don't know. I'm tired, y'all. But I feel like while you're in the moment, something is going to happen that's going to change your life. Now, we do have unconditional. I love you unconditionally. I feel like you do have somebody in your life. Now, I want to be honest. I'm getting two different little thoughts. The first thought I'm getting is that you're learning how to love yourself unconditionally. And it's actually been a long time coming on that one, okay? So you're loving yourself through all the changes that you're going through. Some of you may be, just using myself as an example, some of you may be a new mom like me, and you have a whole new body. You learn, you just function a lot differently now, and you're learning to love yourself through that. Like, you may be telling yourself, I done been through this. Like, I can go through anything. If you're a man, maybe something happened to you. Maybe you started going to the gym, okay? Or you're learning how to show up better for yourself, and you're learning how to love yourself unconditionally, because you may have grew up in a setting where, for men, it's weird to just be loving on yourself. Like, or it's not weird, but it's just not a thing that you and your family do, so you're trying to change that. But we do also have, I want to feel that way again. I like, oops. Okay. Spirit said it's not time for me to pull the tarot yet. Okay. I'm not going to pull the tarot just yet to come and clarify. But I honestly forgot what I was saying. So let me just, I feel like I should do a whole turnaround starting from these three cards on the bottom. I love you unconditionally. I want to feel that way again. I am becoming a better person. You have somebody in your life. It may be an ex. It may be somebody that you're currently with, but you've been thinking about leaving them or something like that. Like, it is somebody that you have history with. Somebody that you know and they know you, okay? Y'all know each other very well. I feel like this person, and I haven't clarified nothing yet. I feel like they're changing. I feel like you are changing this person. They love you. They love you. They want to be with you. They know that you don't trust them. They know that you doubt them. But I feel like they have been putting in that work. They've been trying to make a change, and they're trying. When you try something for so long, if you keep trying, they say, I tell my baby all the time when she falls, I say, get up, you can do it. You can do it. And I feel like this is one of those things where they try, they don't succeed. Get yourself up and try again. Try again. I feel like it's one of those deals. I am never using that eyeliner again. It's a pencil eyeliner. I went out last night. I've been cleaning my face all day. Also with eyeshadow glitter. I love golden glitter, but it be on my face all day. And now it just looks so, I look like a raccoon. Like, damn. I hope I'm a pretty raccoon. Anyways, this person misses you. They want to feel that way again. Like them butterflies. They want to feel your love again. The way you used to love them. They miss that. They don't want that to go. They don't want that to leave. You may have definitely put your foot down with this person. Like, but somebody loves you. And I want to feel that way again. It's telling me that y'all were good at some point. Is it time to clarify? Okay. I want to clarify the top. Autumn, lack, doubts. Third eye and 30. This is going to be for the collective. This is going to be for the collective. Spirit. Let's clarify for these first top three cards. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Libra or a Taurus. I feel like you This person showed you who they were. This yeah. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like they showed you who they were. And you don't want them. We got the Empress in reverse, the King of Wands, and we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. They showed you exactly who they were, and you didn't like what you saw. With this, oh, that's Emperor. Sorry, that's Emperor. Oh, yeah, then it stays the same. Emperor in reverse, King of Wands. Yeah, they showed you who they were. If this person been through anything in their life, everything they went through turned them into this specific type of person, right? And you knew that. I feel like you knew that. I feel like you knew. You knew who they were. Y'all connected when y'all first got together. You saw firsthand how this person grew up, and you understand. And I think because you are so understanding, that's what got you in this predicament in the first place. But I feel like you just went ahead and let go. You are not, I don't feel any type of emotion from you. It's mostly, it's like, this is how they feel about you. They feel like they love you unconditionally. They feel like they want to be with you. They feel like they changed. They feel like they're becoming a better person. I feel like sometimes they doubt themselves. And I think that's another thing. Like, they don't truly believe that they are changing. Like, I feel like they want to become a better person, but they don't truly believe that they are changing. Like, they could most definitely be the type to be good for a couple of days, and then after a couple of days, they back to they stay bullshit. You felt very dang, get nice now. You feel very unbalanced with this person. Now, this is a side message. If you are like actually in marriage with this person, y'all live together, y'all got shit together, you feel like you're stuck. And you don't feel no way towards them no more, and you just feel like you stuck to get to another level in your life because you feel stuck. If you're a woman, you may you may have sacrificed for this person and your family. So you may have to start from the bottom up, like get a job, get a bank account, save, child care for your kids, or the dog, cat, lizard, snake, reptilian, fish, okay? Amphibian. You may have to like really switch up a lot to start that journey. And if you are a man, I feel like you ain't no asshole. Like, you not finna just, even though you know that the relationship not going nowhere, you may want to date around, you may, like, you not finna just kick the mom of your kid out, and your kid, like, they could honestly stay there forever and you wouldn't, like, I don't want to say that's a good man, but, I mean, I feel like you should, like, you're not finna just kick your people out, So you may be dealing with just, like, if you the one paying for everything, or you could very well be a stay-at-home dad. I feel like you could still take care of them and be dating, and it's like if you dating and this person got a problem with it, and you know that you and your wife not on that type of time no more, I feel like you would kick that person to the curb. Like, they gotta be cool with it. That's the vibe I'm getting. If y'all don't have kids or marriage or anything, feel like it just may be a very strong attachment, like very strong. And you was waiting it out. You was waiting it out, but as you were waiting out, you was losing yourself. You wasn't doing the things that you used to do. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has sacrificed a lot for this person. Like a lot. A lot. And now the interest is gone. I feel like your person may feel like they changing and they do things here and there, and you just look at them like, you don't even got to do that. Like, stop. I feel like you be looking at them like, bro, I don't want this. I have no interest in you doing this for me. Like, please, just don't waste your time. I feel like that's exactly the emotion that I'm picking up. What is change and unexpected income? Okay. Your change and your unexpected income is going to come when you're on that boat, sailing away. You're done. I feel like there's going to be things that you are doing to get back to yourself. Give me more on why is this Knight of Cups in reverse? I just feel, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You really don't want, like, you really want to be single. You don't, love don't live here no more. We have the 5 of Coins. So I feel like once you start making, I feel like some of you are coming to terms with it's going to be hard for a while, but it's not going to be hard always. Like this 5 of Coins with change, 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like Spirit is saying that it's going to feel weird. Like this person may have played a big part of your life. It may have been a lot of transformations that y'all went through together. But I feel like if you want this harvest or this unexpected income, you want this change to happen. And I want to say unexpected income is more like a blessing, but it, not all unexpected income is good income. Like, you don't know what's attached to that money. So let's speak as if this money is positive, because we don't want to bring in no negative as energy. So let's just say it's a blessing, okay? I feel like you want this blessing, it's going to come when you are in the process of moving forward with your life, when you're in the process of writing that next chapter. Like you're in the first 2 paragraphs of your next chapter, I'm seeing. We have the 7 of Coins in reverse. 7 of Coins in reverse next to the 9 of Coins. Next to unexpected income. I feel like I have a warning here. The warning is, if this person give you anything like a big gift, because again, this person feel like they changing. They feel like they becoming better. So if this person gives you any type of huge gift, like monetary wise, or like, don't accept it. I feel like if you accept it, that is gonna actually hinder you, because they're gonna start using it against you if you actually leave. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of drama attached to it. Like it's like this person will go and get you a gift because they, in that moment, right at that time, they're feeling like they love you. They're feeling like all they want is you. They give you that gift in the heat of the moment, knowing that y'all haven't been doing good, knowing that, like, I feel like this person knows that you don't like them. I'm all up in the camera, and I feel like they know. They know you don't fuck with them. They know that you not on that shit. But still, in their head, they feel like if they do something good, it adds up to them, to you wanting them back, but it's not nothing. It's not even counting. You're not counting. You're not counting. So I feel like that's gonna hinder you. If this person has to say, hey, I got something, and you take it from them and you accept it, it's gonna take away from you getting back to yourself. It's gonna slow you down. It's gonna slow you down. Like Spirit is already saying, when it comes to the financial part of everything, you are literally gonna have to put in some hard fucking work. Things can change by autumn time if you continue staying consistent now. Like you have to. You have to. So for example, let's say you a tarot reader like me. If you stay consistent from now till autumn, blessings. But if you not consistent and this person buy you some huge ass gift, or like let's say y'all are married and they just go and upgrade your ring, knowing that finances could be used somewhere else, you're gonna be like, well, fuck. Like, don't take the ring. Be like, why are you doing this? You know, if they now helping you fix up your car, that's I feel like that's what you should do. But if they go and buy you a whole new car and you don't really need it, do you hear what I'm saying? Don't accept it. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, so the person that I've been talking about this whole time, I really wish that this was a how your crush feels about you reading. But now you got your fucking the person you currently was dealing with all in your shit. So, it is what it is. This person, there is a way you used to treat them when y'all first got together. Like, you may have treated them a certain type of way. You may have given them a certain type of love, you know, and they miss that. They miss that. They will not tell you this. I feel like the crazy thing is this person feels like they're so action. But I feel like at this point, it's like, yeah, give me action, but talk to me. I don't feel like this person talks to you or is vulnerable with you at all. I feel like they don't ever tell you how they actually feel. They just be, it's like they just don't express. Now, I love you unconditionally. I do feel like this person will always love you, okay? I do feel like they will always love you because we have the sun. But next to the sun is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There is something with finances. I feel like maybe you might be a stay-at-home mom that want to leave. And you trying to figure it out. Because you know you're finna have to work and you probably haven't done that. But and then he's coming up as, or he or she is coming up as a king of coins. Like this entire read has money written all over it, and not in a good way. Like money, finances. Your person may be an Aries or a Taurus. Like they try to provide to keep you. Like they don't know how to express. They don't know how to do anything but buy you shit. And it's not even the shit you want. Like, I'm getting it, it's not even the shit you want. Ugh, I keep looking at my eye. I don't know if that's called like a busted vein. I think I'm just tired. I'll be up at night, man. It's the only time I get to myself. But me and my daughter just woke up from a nap like 15 minutes before I started this read, so maybe I'm still just tired, but honestly, this read is hitting. I want to feel like that. This person want. It's crazy because it's like they want you, but they won't fucking act right. They love you, but they won't act right. They feel like they becoming a better person, but they quick to go back. And the crazy thing is, I feel like this person will change. They will, but they won't until you actually leave. Because if you still there and they change, but they going back to say, it's like you're giving them that opportunity to just do the same thing. Because you ain't got nowhere to go. You have to put up with it. You have to. But once you leave, they're gonna be like, wow, they actually did it. Mm-hmm. Do we even want more from this person? Yeah, I'm sorry, but the truth is we got the 7 of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Cups in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse. I don't feel like you finna be happy no time soon staying in this. I know that you are self-aware, and I feel like you don't really need me to get into the details. You know you're unhappy. You know you want to leave. Start doing it. Like, start doing it. I mean, I know it's easier said than done because you have to, especially if y'all got kids, you got to get the kids situated, then you got to find a job, then you got to go to that job and make sure you can still get your kid. Like, it's a lot. It is a lot. But honestly, from what I'm seeing, you're just not fucking with this no more. It's starting to hinder you. We got somebody else here. Yeah, so the person that we've been talking about this whole time, there's going to be somebody that comes into your life that's a King of Cups type energy. They know how to express themselves. They not on no whole shit. I feel like this person is busy a lot though. Like this might be somebody that is an entrepreneur. They got their own shit. Wow, Queen of Cups. Okay. When you become single, you gonna have some suitors. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean up this right here. We done with your ex. We finna talk about that new shit, okay? We finna talk about that new. Okay. We finna talk about that new energy. Because this person said that they be working a lot, but they want love. They want somebody to come home to and snuggle up with. Okay. Now, we got this new energy sitting here. What I want to do is go ahead and pull oracle cards for this new energy and a hidden truth. Spirit, tell me about this new energy. Are these new energies for the collective? Okay. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, until death tears the best part, we have contracts, career, and commitments. I'm going to put that down so I don't end up messing. So this person is very busy, okay? This is a boss. This is a boss. This is somebody that is very stable. And the crazy thing is, isn't winter after August? Because we have winter here. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know. Autumn, sorry, autumn. Autumn is before winter. Let's see. Is autumn, hold on, here we go. Is autumn before winter? Yes, fall. Okay, autumn is fall. Sorry, y'all, sorry. So, the change is gonna come in autumn. If you do the work up until autumn, you're gonna see it in winter. So you're gonna actually see the change in the winter time, but you have to do work. And then there's gonna be a period. Oh, that I'm hearing that period, like, let's say autumn has started and winter is right here. I'm hearing like the end of autumn and the beginning of winter is gonna be a period of, okay, Spirit gonna be looking at you like, okay, let's see if you really about it though. Let's see if you really about it. Let's see if you really deserve it. I feel like when autumn time comes, you're gonna be feeling like, okay, I don't see nothing. Like, I don't see no growth. I don't see no, like, bro, what the fuck? All this work I've been putting in, and you probably gonna say, maybe I should just switch careers. Maybe I should just do something differently. Maybe I should just this. Maybe I should just that. Yeah, I feel like you not gonna be on that. Well, you could be. You could be. You may think, but you have to be consistent. You have to continue. Because at the end of winter, that's when you're gonna feel that rebirth. Okay? That's when you're gonna feel that rebirth. Now, as far as this new person we got coming into your life, we got the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So I feel like the both of you are very, very loving energy, very nurturing, very present, okay? Very present. I feel like this is going to be somebody who stares at you a lot. Like, there's going to be times you catch this person staring at you, and you just going to be like, the fuck you looking at? Like, what? The fuck? Why are you staring at me like that? We have Page of Wands here, and we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like these are two other people, and I feel like, oh, okay, I have a side message. Y'all have somebody from your past. This is a person that's different from the dude or woman we were just talking about, but you have somebody from your actual past, maybe before you met this current person that we've been talking about this whole time, that feels like they looked out on you. Like they see you with this current person, or they see how you live in. They see that you have a child. This is somebody that's like, that should have been my kid. Like, that could have been my kid. That could have been my wife. Like, she could have had, I could have been a father or a mother of their child. That's what I'm getting. This person misses you, but I really don't even want to talk about them past person. If we got time and if I still got energy, we can bring that back up. But we finna talk about this new crush, okay? We finna talk about this new crush. Here we have, I want you, I'm so attracted to you, and just being near you is intoxicating. Just being near you is intoxicating? What you talking about? Yeah, it's because this person is in your proximity. This person is in your proximity. Okay, this person is in your proximity, and not only are they in your proximity, if you are somebody that wears perfume or cologne and you smell good, they like the way you smell. I feel like this person be giving out hugs. Like they started giving out hugs to everybody just so they can, when they come and get a hug from you, it don't look weird. It look like they just doing it to do it, but really they hugging everybody and being nice because they want to. Let me turn this light on. Ooh, that is bright. Turn it down. Okay. So I feel like this person they're doing things for everybody else just to get close to you, just to say that, so they can seem like they're a good person. You know, this person, not saying this person ain't no good person, but they don't just be wanting to hug everybody like that. They only hug people because they want to come and touch on you and hug on you and smell you. They feel like they are incredibly attracted to you. They want you. Yeah, they want you real bad. Real bad. Now, I'm feeling like this Page of Wands could actually be a characteristic of this King of Cups. And I also feel like the Knight of Swords is a characteristic of this King of Cups. So they could be like their moon and rising could be fire and air. Or they have fire and air in their charts. But I'm getting that this is somebody... Wait. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person, they don't view sex the way they used to. That is very specific. I feel like this is somebody that does not view sex the way they used to. I feel like this is somebody who used to be very suavemente or whatever. They were very smooth. They could get the ladies. They could get what they want when they want it. And they learned a lot. They learned a lot. So they don't look at sex the way they used to. So when they come in, it's going to be strictly off of emotion and how they feel, but not how they feel down there. But the crazy thing is I'm still in that they do feel that way about you. Like they still, like you make their loins tickle and feel butterflies there. But that's not what they coming on. They not coming on no sex shit. They coming on some real shit, like some grown shit. I feel like they coming to communicate with you. This person loves conversation. Loves conversation. They love to be stimulated mentally. I feel like when this person is it's like they became, if you know somebody in your inner circle that used to be a hoe or used to be a player, or man, fuck that. Used to be a hoe. On both sides, male and female. Or they used to just have a lot of sex. Okay. The relationships used to be superficial. It was never anything deep into it. This is who I'm talking about. They not about that life no more. Feel like something in you makes them feel like a kid again. Something in you makes them feel like that puppy dog crush. That's not makeup. That's just how my eye is. I wonder why my eye like that. Ugh. Shit, I should have just put makeup over the old makeup at this point. Make it look like it was supposed to be like that shit. But this person is so incredibly attracted to you. They feel like you can bring them more abundance. And it's not about that. It's just they feel like you wouldn't be just sitting there taking up space type shit. Like you have something to add to their life. You have something to add, not take. Okay. I'm going to clarify imprisonment, but we have official pet person message, thief in the reverse, imprisonment. Thief in the reverse, imprisonment. I feel like this person may have been talked down on. Like if you hear anything about this person, it might be negative. But we got Thief in the reverse. I'm hearing that that's not the type of person they really are. Like, people just hating, people just talking. Like, we have a mouse here on imprisonment. We have a little mouse. Thief in the reverse. Like, I'm hearing that this person is innocent. This person is innocent. We got official person here. This person is official. They are officially a good person, or they are high up in whatever they're doing. This is not somebody who just be doing shit to be doing shit. I feel like the mice that you hear this from, those are going to be people you have to really look at. Like, you really going to have to step back. If anybody come to you with any negativity about somebody that you got a crush on, or you like, or you don't got no problem with them, you just, you like, you need to look at the people talking, because especially if this person ain't doing they're not even talking about it or nothing. But I feel like whatever has been accused of this person, it's not true. It's not true. So let's clarify. I want to clarify a couple of these cards. I'm also getting that the person, I feel like we're going to end up talking about this past person, y'all. But I'm hearing that the past person, they feel like they fucked up bad. They didn't realize that they was going to feel this way about you. I feel like in the beginning, like when y'all first met, or when y'all was fucking with each other, they did feel like a connection to you. But they chose quantity over quality. I'm hearing them say, I was young and dumb. So this person may come in and try to be your friend. If you post anything sad on social media, they gonna hit you up saying, what's wrong? Shit like that. They on that, what is that? Winnie the Pooh, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. That's what this person's saying. But back to this new. I'm hearing this person works a lot. I feel like they work a lot, but they have good time management skills. So as I'm shuffling the cards, the Empress fell in the reverse on top of imprisonment. The person talking negatively on this new crush, or the person talking negatively on your new crush, they're a hater. Every time they try to sow seeds, nothing will grow. Every time they try to water themselves, they won't grow, because they have this pit inside. There's no good soil within them. It's all fucked off. It's toxic. It's toxic soil. So nothing is growing. Okay, it's not even like Chernobyl or whatever happened over there. Because I know it was like, what was it, like a big old fucking toxic thing that happened over there. But now the shit growing, so that means something good, soil, something happened. But this is not it. Okay, this is not this person is not Chernobyl or whatever the fuck they're called. This person is a toxic person, and I hate that we're starting with. So let's get this toxicity out the way. Tell me about Thief in Reverse and imprisonment. I'm hearing, okay. I feel like, okay, so the person that you have a crush on, they actually been through some shit when it comes to this Empress in reverse. This person that's finna come and try to tell you about your crush and tell you or warn you or something like this. Your person is innocent, but the relationship, and it could be a friendship or whatever that they had with this Empress in reverse, taught them a lot. Okay, they learned they life lessons. And the crazy thing is, like I said in a very, if you were sticking with me in the beginning of this reading. I said something along the lines of you are somebody who's mature. You want to get better. You learn from your mistakes. This person was a mistake. And they've learned. Okay. And they're innocent. I think they've learned to not deal with people if they get an inkling of negativity from them. And it's like choosing your red flag. Like, let's say somebody buys a pack of cinnamon rolls. Okay? Those pre-made cinnamon rolls you find from the bakery. They take it home, they eat it all in one go. That could be a red flag to some people. That could be a red flag to a lot of people. Or you have a person who, every time you do something good and you look at them and you're smiling, you're just looking at everybody, and they have that little, their nose is scrunched up, but as soon as you see them, they fix their face. That's also a red flag. So you're choosing the red flags you want to deal with. You're learning to not ignore the red flags. Like, okay, you eat a lot. We need to get you in the gym, buddy. We need to fix your hunger. We need to, like, hey, chill. You would rather that's something that you can get past. But somebody that's scrunching their nose up and you see, cut off immediately. Cut off immediately. No turning back. We're done. And then they gonna be like, oh, what are you talking about? What? Like, you ain't gotta explain, like, because you if it's like you try to explain something, people gonna act like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. Like, this is somebody who have great discernment. And I feel like your person is not, they've had a lot of lessons in life. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you so bad. We have the Eight of Wands between Thief in the Reverse and the Message. First off, the first thing that I'm getting is I feel King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. I feel like this is somebody who wants to be straight up with you. They want to, it's like when this person comes and tells you what happened and try to get you to get away from your crush, I feel like your crush is not worried about what other people got to say about them, but they want you to know the real them. So they may want to come in and talk to you and be like, listen, I know that this person is saying this and this about me, but I want you to know the real. And this is somebody who will tell you the truth. They will say exactly what that person did. They will say exactly what they did too. And they won't lie about it. They will tell you what they did. This person wants to come in and they want to tell you who they are or what they did, or they want you to come up with your own way of feeling about them. They don't want nobody to come in and try to tell you about them and you go off of what other people saying. They want you to understand who they are, because they are going to tell you what they did, but they're also going to tell you why they did it. And I feel like this is going to be something like you're going to be into it. You're going to be like, so what happened after? Like, you're going to be interested in what they have to say. And I feel like, okay, so when this person is telling you everything that's going on, the way they talk and the way they explain, you're going to be like having a mental picture going on in your head. Like, it's going to be like a little theater in your head, and you're seeing everything play out. It's going to be like you're listening to the radio, like people listen to the radio and they talking about a soccer game or something and you can see it. You're going to see what this person is talking about. You're going to see. And you're going to understand. I feel like because you're not the same person you used to be, you're going to definitely understand this person, because they've learned how to speak efficiently. They know how to communicate, and they're going to tell you everything. Wait till my muscles get bigger. What's this official person? Wow. The crazy thing is, I feel like you're really going to enjoy this person. There are no cards on the bottom of the deck. These cards are like flipped all left and right. So, but this is the message. That's saying that I don't even need to look at the bottom and get the bottom of the deck. Huh, I like that. I like that. I think I'm gonna keep my cards like that. I'm getting that your crush, this person that's crushing on you, they have lost faith so many times. They have lost faith so many times. But what I'm getting is that they don't ever stop. They don't ever not start again. Like, they may stop and look out and catch a breath. You see how on this this Nine of Wands, he's stopping and he's looking out, but it's stairs leading up. This person that's crushing on you, they've lost faith plenty of times. They have wanted to stop so many times, but the reason that they're official is because they don't. They sit, they ponder, they plan the next move, and they go. So this may be somebody who does deal, well, I don't want to say they deal with depression, but they do get in a negative mindset. We have the Ten of Wands here. They do get in a negative mindset. This person may pray or meditate, but they always find their way. That's very admirable. I want to double back on the winter and autumn thing that I was saying. In the winter, you're going to get a new commitment, contract, or career. But what you do now till then matters. Okay, let's go to the fun part. I'm about to use a different deck to clarify. I want you. I'm attracted to you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm going to pull out all the cards first, because my heart is already starting to beat kind of fast. For some of y'all, I feel like this is somebody who is very, like, they, when they are around you, it's crazy because you would never know that this person likes you. You would never know. But I do feel like they look at you a lot. The feeling that I'm feeling, my lower belly, it feels like I have butterflies. It feels like I had to take a shit too. So this person may use the restroom around you a lot. So that could be an indication. If this person goes to the restroom a lot around you, it's probably because they're horny and they feel like using the restroom will help that horniness, because they're thinking about you. And it's crazy because they don't lead with sex anymore. They don't. And they're not going to lead with sex with you. But hell, if you attractive, you attractive. If you do certain things, if you put in lip gloss on, if you bend it over to pick something up, the fuck? Like, they not finna look away. They gonna look away once you look, but they not finna look away. So this person is attracted to you. They are very respectful, but they are attracted to you. So let me Get these cards out. I'm nervous. My heart beats fast. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that one flipped out. Wow. Okay. Okay. Your crush is somebody who is usually very confident in everything that they do. They're very confident in taking that step forward. They're very confident in their job. They're very confident at leading people. However, this person is insecure as fuck when it comes to making the first move with you. They do not know they do not know how to take that first step. They don't know what to say. They don't know if they should message you. They don't know if they should slide in your DMs. They don't know if they should bump into you. Like, they have no clue. I don't know how. I really don't know how you gonna get out of this one. I don't know how you gonna get this person to come and talk to you. Because they want you. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to get hurt. This is somebody that's been hurt before. So your person does have emotion. They do. So if you one of those that's like, men shouldn't have feelings, or you're a part of the problem, okay? You are. Or if you're a woman and this is a lesbian thing, like, they don't want to get hurt again. I feel like they truly feel like you have the means to make them fall in love with you, okay? You have the means to get them attached to you, because you're showing up here as the Empress. Yeah, we have the Empress and we have the Emperor. The Emperor is in the reverse, but the only reason I feel like it's in the reverse because it's attached to the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's in the reverse because they don't know how to stand on their feelings. Like, they stand on their feelings for themselves, but they don't know. They're insecure when it comes to you. If you were somebody else, or, well, you are you, but if it was somebody else, they could go up and talk to them and, get something going, make something shake. But they truly feel like, oh, this person gonna fuck me up. This person gonna fuck me up. This person gonna have me fall in love with them. They gonna do this. They not gonna want me back. Like, this person finna fuck me up. Yes, they feel that way. Yeah. Now, I am getting a specific message. I'm getting a very specific message. If you are leaving a relationship currently and this person knows about it, they are waiting to see what you do with the relationship. They're waiting to see if you're actually consistent about wanting to be single, and then they're going to come. Because they feel like if they come to you now and you decide to go back to that person, they're going to be looking dumb. Because it's like, they not just trying to fuck. I feel like if this was somebody that was just trying to fuck, they would come in and fuck with you if you allow them to. If you wanted to fuck too, they would do that. But since they feel like feelings will be caught, and I feel like feelings are going to be caught way before sex. Way before sex. Y'all could go on a date, or y'all could have a very small conversation wherever y'all be in proximity. It could be at work. Like, they are very insecure. And the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like that's just telling me, for me, I'm just seeing it as they can't get their throat chakra to tell you, hey, I like you. And I know the King of Swords came out for them earlier. I do. But that was indicating that they can talk. They are a good communicator. They really are. But how do you, I mean, shit can change when love and emotion is involved. Like, yeah. The best communicators can start babbling and stuttering and shit in front of a person they really like. Yeah, they don't want nobody else in the mix. They don't want nobody else in the mix. However, they are very, very attached. They are very, very, very attached to you. You would not even know. If I told you, what if I told you this? This person watches you on social media. They know when you come into work. They know where you are at all times. If y'all work together and you have like a set, come in at 9, you go to lunch at 12, you get off at 3 or whatever. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. Yeah. They know what time you, they know. They know your schedule. They know your routine. I'm hearing Virgo. But yeah, this person, they know your schedule. They know. They know that if you're posting a lot on social media, you probably at home chilling. They know that when you not reposting on Instagram, this person goes on your repost. I feel like if this person, they watch you, but if they don't watch your stories, okay? If they don't watch your stories, they are in your repost section on Instagram, seeing what you repost every single day. And they feel like they getting to know you through what you post and don't post. Yeah, they're watching you. Mm-hmm. They know your schedule. They know what you like and dislike from McDonald's. They know. But I don't feel like they're like getting psycho with it. They're not being psycho with it. No, no, no. But they are watching. They are watching very much. Oh, they are watching you. This person, your crush, oh man. Okay. So we have the Hermit twice. This person could most definitely be a Virgo. I feel like they are very observant. Okay, very observant, very observant. This is somebody that's gonna know what you like before you even tell them what you like. They are watching you. I'm hearing that song. Stop and stare. I keep on moving, but I don't know where. Oh, they could be a Scorpio. This person is thinking of different ways to come into your life. Different ways. They have so many options on how to come into your life. But they're not doing nothing. They are not. They don't want to be hurt. I know that y'all, We've been here for an hour now just for me to tell you that the crush, that's crushing on you, that know your every fucking move, that know your whereabouts, they know how, if you on social media, they know what you like, they watch, they observe, they listen. They know. They have so, and I'm also hearing that this, hold on, let me see. I'm hearing you confuse them. Yes, oh my gosh. This person, this may be, some of you, okay, this may be a woman. I feel I'm getting LGBT type shit. But I feel like this person wants to know what it's like. They want to know what it would be like if you was to ride them. They want to know what it would be like if you was to be all on their face, tasting them. They wonder how it would be if they was tasting you. They think of so many different positions. Positions you may have tried. I'm hearing if you tried something with somebody else, this person has enough care and patience to where if y'all was to do it, it would work very well. Like, very well. Like, let's say you're with the man. You tried anal. Shit hurt. Shit hurt. You said, fuck that. I feel like this is somebody who would be, the foreplay would be amazing to where they would get you going. Like, you gotta start it up, you know? They would lube them and you, and they would work, like they would start with their tongue, then they would start with maybe they would start with their pinky, and then they would start with their thumb. Like, they would work you up to it to where it would be the best thing for you. If you're a woman, I'm hearing that you may not be big into scissoring, and maybe with the next you tried it, but maybe they shaved and it was growing back and it did not feel, it hurt. It hurt. Feel like this is somebody who would, do what they gotta do. If they would wax, or one of y'all hairy, one of y'all not, or like they would do something, or maybe angle themselves in a way to where it just click to click. Like, they wouldn't just be rubbing skin and chafing you. This is somebody who knows, they have body awareness. They have body awareness. And they want you to experience that. This person wants you to experience pleasure. This is somebody who's like, nothing is off limits. Nothing. Nothing. They're very open. They're very open-minded. And this is not the type of person that's open-minded. Like, they know that something could not work with another person. It could work with y'all. They know that people are different. Not everybody it's just like giving head. Not everybody know how to give head. So they feel like sex is dead. Like, just because it didn't work with them don't mean it ain't gonna work with me. Like, that's what I'm. But the crazy thing is, you're not going to experience none of this because they waiting to see if you going to break their heart. I feel like once you, like if you are somebody that ain't got nothing going on in your life, I feel like you would have to be subtle about it. Like first you have to kind of start watching people more so that you can figure out, okay, I think that person may have a crush on me. They always do this, they always do that. Of course, that could not be the case. You know, some people be weird with their signals and how they treat people. They could treat the people, like for me, if I like you, if I'm cool with you, I might flirt with you a little bit. Cause I'm your, if like I feel like if I don't like you as a friend, I'm not gonna flirt with you a little bit. I'm not gonna be like, "Ooh, girl, you look good," you know what? Like that, cause my shit come off gay. It don't come off like girl for girl, like girl power. It don't come off. It don't come off girl power. It comes off gay as fuck. So if you don't feel like I'm being gay with you, I don't like you. Now if I'm very quiet around you, I probably don't like you, or I probably like you a lot. So I understand. You would never know. So maybe it's like, maybe look for that person that's not always like, hey girl, da, da, da. Maybe that person that's quiet, but they always looking out for you. Like, oh, you need something? Are they offering everybody some, and then you say yeah, and they be quick to give it to you, you know? Like you have to use your discernment and ask for guidance on this one. Like, hey, who is my crush? And then I feel like once you figure out who your crush is, you can either do the talking around it method, or I don't know what method it is. It's like maybe when y'all in a group setting, you could start a conversation with everybody and be like, man, y'all, so I finally did it. I left. Now I'm in therapy. I'm getting myself right. Like, I can't wait to find somebody to love me. And then that's gonna signal to this person like, oh, okay, so now I just have to get ready. It's my time to shine. Like you're gonna have to signal them out and then make sure they're in the same group setting. That way you can make that announcement so you can tell them without just telling them like, hey, I know you like me. This is what's going on in my life right now. Do you wanna see what's like what you trying to do? Like, you know, you like me. I heard you. I can tell you like me. What you trying to do? You know, that's how you know say it without saying it. So let's end with a message, a word of affirmation, or a mama moon. I just put both decks in one because they're so thin and they fit in my hand perfectly. So I'm gonna have to read for this one. So, may I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be free from suffering. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. May all be free from suffering. So, I feel like with that message, it's like a golden rule type of thing. Treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, do things to make you happy. And don't get upset when other people do things to make them happy. I'm also hearing that if you are going through a breakup currently, and it's like don't wish the worst for the person that it didn't work out with. Wish them well and actually mean it. Like, don't just be saying it to say it. It's like, just want everybody to make it and be loving. Don't give up on yourself though. I feel like the suffering that you think that it was suffering, I feel like it's nowhere near what suffering really is. It's just another life lesson. So, if please like this video, please put me on the I'm back, y'all. Hit me up if you want a reading. I'm doing personal readings and all that good shit. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Peace.